So you made a track with AI. It sounds great. You upload it to a distributor and rejected. Or worse, it goes live, collects a few streams, then just vanishes. No explanation, no email, gone. Here's what's happening. Every time you export a track from Suno, Udio, 11 Labs Music, any of the big generators, the file comes out carrying invisible tags. Google's SynthID, C2PA content credentials, spectral fingerprints. Stuff you literally cannot hear. To your ears, totally fine. To a distributor's automated scanner, it lights up like a flare. And every distributor scans on upload now. Every single one. A flagged track earns nothing. Now here's the thing that tripped me up. You search AI watermark remover, and most of what shows up? Detectors. They scan your track, give you a confidence score, tell you it's flagged. Cool. That helps you exactly zero. What you actually need is a tool that goes the other direction. Not detection, removal. And the generic image watermark removers you'll find, they don't help with audio. Totally different problem. So in the music space, one tool actually does this, Undetectr. It bills itself as the world's first AI artifact removal engine for music. And honestly, the claim holds up. It strips SynthID, C2PA, spectral fingerprints. 6 layers at once. Not a detector, a remover. That distinction? That's the whole ballgame. And it's specifically tuned for audio, not images, not video, audio. Which is why the generic tools don't cut it here. But the best part might be how simple the actual workflow is. Like, embarrassingly simple. You go to the site, drop in your track, MP3, WAV, FLAC, doesn't matter which generator made it, and it processes the file right in your browser. No install, no plugin, no command line. Under a minute. You download the cleaned file, and, this is key, it sounds identical to what you put in. Identical. It just doesn't trip the scanners anymore. That's it. That's the whole thing. Oh, and it also runs a free mastering pass while it's at it. Lands your loudness right in spec. A human mastering engineer charges 50 to 200 euros a track for that. Here it's just included. So why does any of this matter enough to build a workflow around? Because a flagged track earns nothing. Zero. It's dead on arrival. Clean the file first and it clears the gate on the first try. Stays live. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, Amazon, Tidal, over 150 platforms. Collecting royalties like any normal release. No rejection loop. No mystery takedowns. And if you're curious what a real catalog of clean tracks could actually earn, there's an earnings calculator right on the site. Plug in your numbers, see what the math looks like. It's a nice reality check before you go all in. Now, the watermark removal is the headline, but a couple of extras push it from decent tool to best pick. First, sound match. It flags whether your track is too close to something already out there. You catch a fingerprint collision yourself before you distribute, instead of eating a copyright strike 3 weeks later. That's huge. Then there's a vault of over 100 tested prompts for generation. If you're staring at a blank Suno prompt box, wondering where to start, this saves you hours of trial and error. Not the main event, but genuinely useful. Neither of these is the headline feature. But they're the kind of thing that separates a real product from a one-trick script someone threw together over a weekend. Okay, let's talk pricing, because this is where a lot of tools quietly screw you. The lifetime plan is a one-time 39 euros. That's it. Unlimited track processing, mastering, all the bonus tools. Forever. No per-track fee. And that matters a lot. because a per-track charge would make building a real catalog completely uneconomical. Track 1 and Track 500 cost the same. And if you're not ready to commit, there's a €19 starter with 10 credits, enough to test the workflow, see if it actually works for your stuff. Then upgrade if it clicks. Just do the math real quick. Human mastering alone runs €50 to €200 per track. Undetectr gives you removal plus mastering for €39 total. You break even on literally the first track. The math isn't even close. Now, one honest caveat before you run off and start processing everything. This is release prep for music you actually made. An AI watermark remover exists so your own tracks can get distributed and earned, not so you can spam platforms or impersonate real artists. Clean your own work. Disclose where the platform asks. Put real music out. That's it. So let me paint the full picture. What does the actual workflow look like, start to finish? Step 1. Generate your track. Suno, Udio, 11 Labs, whatever you like. Export it. At this point, it sounds great, but it's carrying all those invisible tags we talked about. Step 2. Drop it into Undetectr. Under a minute later, you got a clean, mastered file. Watermarks gone, loudness in spec, ready to go. Step 3. Run sound match to make sure you're not accidentally too close to something that's already out there. Takes a few seconds, saves you a potential copyright nightmare. Step 4. Upload to your distributor. It clears the gate on the first try. Goes live across 150 platforms. Stays live. Royalties start collecting. Done. Look, if you're making AI music and you want it to actually stay live and earn, Undetectr is the best AI watermark remover I've found. Purpose-built for audio. Fast. And €39 for lifetime unlimited is kind of a no-brainer. Try it free at undetectr.com. Links in the description. And if this saved you the search I had to do, hit subscribe. More AI tools worth your time coming every week. Right.